All right. Oh, the unshaven me. I should flip this around, shouldn't I? There we go. I am at Culp's Hill. There's the observatory. I took a video from the top of that before. Anyway, there is nobody here, which this is absolutely wonderful. Um, and despite that, I should lock my car, shouldn't I? Because I'm going to wander. Anyway, this is where I walked down before in the woods, a little denser at that point, a couple months ago, and heard that disembodied voice, I guess you call it, calling out for something. I don't know what it was, but anyway, I heard it with my own ears, but it was really creepy, and I shouldn't say creepy, that's not really a good word to use, but it was really interesting, I should say. When I played it back in the audio, it was even more I don't know the word, but it was sort of scintillating, I guess, because it sounded even more unreal. So anyway, again, I'm on Culp's Hill. This, I guess, is looking north towards Gettysburg. There's fighting on all these sides, actually, but here I'm going down Culp's Hill. So I'm going to walk down. It's not exactly a very well constructed, but it's not really a constructed path at all. It's sort of a worn path. So I want to come back here at night, but I'll have to walk from the motel to here, or near here, because I don't want to, it's supposed to be closed after sunset, so I don't want to be a jerk and drive in here and my lights on and everything. Anyway, this is kind of again, you can see it's all wooded, nobody around, and guess I should get another hand out of my pocket for this. If I fall, I'll still post this for anybody who wants to see and laugh. I'm going down here. I wanted to see where that monument was where the general died. Oh, it's very pretty though, isn't it? Look at the sun shining through. About 50 degrees. No real breeze, so it's not really that cold. I'm gonna go over here or I'll kill myself. I don't hear anything, but here's oh, I'm sorry, it wasn't the general, it was a major. Right here. Major J.G. Palmer fell mortally wounded. All right, well, I'm going to continue walking down a little bit. I think the last time I was here when I took the recording, I was down right by this big rock. And I can see the road, but it's a one-way road. It's no markings on it. It's just very narrow, but I see it down there. I don't know if I can. There, it's visible right there in the middle, I think. Yeah, that's it. So that's the only place that voice was coming from, but it didn't move like that. The voice came closer. So, and that road really doesn't come any closer, but it was definitely, the audio was coming closer to me, and then like a half circle towards me. Wow, this is really quite, yeah, here. I was standing over here at this rock when I heard the voice. Oh. I'm gonna go down there further and then maybe not take video, but maybe just use the recorder. It doesn't look too bad going down here because At least I can see better. When I was here a couple months ago, I couldn't see the forest from the trees. No, it was very dense. There's another monument right up there. I don't know what it says. I'll look at it when I'm coming back up. But hiking boots on, but I should have both hands free, but can't. I don't have a GoPro thing. Maybe that's the next thing I should invest in if I'm gonna do anything like this. So the voice is coming from here, and it was the oddest thing, and I don't know what they were calling it. People think it was doctor. I thought at first it was Laswell. I don't know how I got that, but anyway. No sound. Very pretty up here, though. No sound right now. The background, you can hear cars. There's, sound travels far, but trying to make my way down here in the most efficient way because I have to go back up. And I don't know how far I'm going to go down anyway because no sense in really going to the road, I don't think, but who knows. But they fought on this hill back and forth. The Union held it. Confederates came up this from where I'm walking towards, and then I guess they took the hill temporarily and then were pushed back and out because it was a 3-day battle. So, but I can't imagine actually trying to take the hill from below when you're being fired on, and you have to also climb this over here. So as you can see, the road, there have been no cars on that road at all, and there are no paths in here. So I may get down just a little further and stop and take my recorder out. Again, this is on a Google map. You can see that road, sort of the east side of Culp's Hill, and then there's just forest beyond that. And that was the big rocks that I walked down to. So it's quite a ways up there. Like I said, I can't imagine having to, well, you can't dodge bullets, but having to face bullets up above you as you're trying to climb up the hill. So there's a big rock over here. I think I might sit down there and break out my recorder and try to take some. I want to come back here tonight. Well, not necessarily right here, kind of kill myself, but walk from north of here into Gettysburg. My great-great-grandfather fought about a block from the motel, and then try to walk towards Culp's Hill. Like I say, I'm walking east, but I'm staying north and would enter it north, and as I'm looking down here, it would be to my left that I would be approaching Culp's Hill. So, again, no cars on that road. That's not very well traveled. I think I'm going to just set up on this rock and just take some audio. All right, well, this is the east side of beautiful trees. Oh my goodness. Of Culp's Hill. Way up there past that big rock. Like I say, that voice, I can't even imagine. Because that road doesn't curve towards me. So if somebody was walking the road and yelling what they were yelling, it wouldn't have, the sound wouldn't have acted as if it was coming closer to me and then further away. It would have been sort of linear in a sense, but it was in a curve, convex, facing me, my direction. So anyway, enough conjecture. Hopefully I catch something else. That's a plane, of course. All right, I'm going to do my audio. And interesting. I like being down here. Well, I like being in nature anyway, regardless. Just glad it wasn't in July of 1863.